Alright guys, so I'm out here cruising and there's this small ephemeral pool over here and I cruised up on what I thought was a boulder or a log in the road, and he was out in the middle of the road but he's made his way over here. It's a adult common snapping turtle. He's migrating. That pool's beginning to dry up and it's fairly small, and I'm guessing he's probably eaten everything in there at this point. But he's migrating over into this Pocosin type habitat that retains more water as it warms up throughout the year. Very cool animals. They will eat. Actually, juveniles and subadults, they will eat a little bit of everything. Sometimes they'll catch their own prey, but adults, they actually mainly stick to plant matter, and they'll eat carrion if they find a dead fish or some sort of decaying animal in the water. They'll eat that. But really cool animals, so prehistoric like with the tails that they have. Very cool. You don't want to get bit by one. I've actually been bit by an adult about that size, and it was not pleasant, I'll tell you that. But anyways, we're gonna take this guy. I'm gonna give him just a small lift over to the Pocosin type habitat because I'm a good guy. But here's if you ever see a snapping turtle on the road and you need to move it, you can get a shovel and sort of scoop under it, but be very careful not to harm the animal. But what I do is, see, he's going that way right now. Just take your hand, reach underneath him, and you'll feel like a little plate. I'll show you. And that's his plastron. You can just place your fingers in there, but you don't want to like place them in there where you're like piercing his skin or anything, but just very delicately place them underneath him like that, and you can get a good hold on them, support the animal's body weight as you need to. A lot of people will pick these guys up by the tail, and that can really do some damage on their vertebrae. It's not something you want to do. It can really harm the animal. But yes, just pick them up from underneath like this, and they'll claw and scratch at you, but it's not all that bad. It might draw a little blood. You know, just a little blood. No biggie. Anyways, let's see if we can get back here. Water in here. He's gonna be a happy boy. Alright, this is the Pocosin type habitat. Put this dude down, and look at that. He is happy. Happy boy. But yes, if you see a turtle in the road, always, if you can pick it up, make sure and you place it on the other side of the road in the direction it is headed. Don't put it back in an opposite direction, because it's just going to try to cross that road again, and it might end up getting hit by a car, and that's never good. But yeah, for a larger snapping turtle like that, I've actually seen another method. Not many people keep a plunger in their car, but if you do have a plunger, you can sort of stick it over the head and it can keep it from striking at you. But like I said, you can just do like that. Alright guys.